This is Mohit, and today I will discuss why we use collection in core Java. So first, why collection comes in the core Java? So we have some problem with an array. So that's why collection API comes in the core Java. So the who developed the Java core Java concept, so they find some issue with the array. So what will happen? So then after coming this collection means they all the rectify all the problem in the collection. So we have some limitation of an array, so that's why that limitation will fulfill for in the collection stuff. So some problem with an array, and that's why we are using the collection concept in the core Java. First problem is the size problem, second problem is the type problem, and third is the sorting order problem. Main sorting order, you can tell by default array will store only in the insertion order and allow us to retrieve randomly. And fourth is an operation problem. Operation problem means it will not provide any inbuilt method to different operation like remove, replace, and insert. So we have a fourth problem in this array concept. So that's why the collections comes in the market. Size problem means if you store, if you will store, if you have given the size like 10, then it is fixed. You cannot increase and decrease the size. If you want to be a increase and decrease the size, then you will get runtime error. Type problem means you can store only same type of the value, means have homogeneous type. You cannot store in the heterogeneous type. But this type problem is able to resolve in the an array concept by using the object class. But we have some example regarding this four point. So let's move in the some practical stuff I will show you now. So you can see here we have some issue with the collection. So let's move in the practical stuff. So first size problem is there. So why the size problem? If you will use an array concept, so if you will increase the size and decrease the size, then you will get compile time error because the size is fixed. Okay, wait one second. Okay, size is fixed. So like I took one demo test class and just I will save this class. Okay, so I save this class here. Okay, now you can see here I took the size is 5. I took the size is 5, and you know how this array is working. So in the previous session I think I had discussed this array concept. So you can see here, if you will increase the size, if you will increase the size, then what will happen? You will get a runtime error. If I will compile this size, I will compile this code, and I am able to compile, but I am able to I'm not able to run because of size problem. You in this example I have given the size is 5, but you can see here I stored the fixed 6 value. That's why we are getting this array, array in index out of bound exception. So this is the first problem we are getting in array concept. So that's why we are using this collection. Okay, this is the size problem. So second is the type problem. So type problem is also we are if we have a one class, this class is the employee class, and we have an object or a student class. So what will happen if you want to be a store this employee type of an array, and I am storing in the a student type of an array inside this. If I will compile this, then I am able to compile this, and if I will execute, then I am able to execute. But if you want to be a store this employee type in this student type, then what will happen? You will get error because the we have a error, means you can see here the compiler is telling the employee cannot be converted into a student type. So this is the type problem. But this type problem we are able to solve by using this object class. The type problem we are able to resolve in the object class. Okay, if you want to be a store heterogeneous object in the object type of an array, then we are able to store. So this issue is resolved. In this, the type operation is resolved. So if I will compile, you can see inside this object we have a store integer type, we have a store float type, we have a store char type, we have a store, a string type. So if I will compile this code, if I will run this code, so now we are able to get the output. You can see we are getting this output, but before we are not getting. You can store in the null type also. So this type problem we are able to resolve in this array, but the main problem we are getting here, the main problem we are not able to resolve. This problem is like a size problem we are not able to resolve. You cannot increase and add and this size problem is not able to resolve. This type problem we are able to resolve by using the object class. Sorting order problem is there, we are not able to resolve. But operation problem means you are not like, we cannot remove and replace this array value in an array. So that's why array it comes in this core Java. So why use collection? So this is your answer. So thanks for watching this video. Subscribe my channel. I will upload coming session next videos also. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much.